Welcome back to the Warbird Mistress. Today is Thursday, the 12th of February, 1942, and this is A Walk Through the War. Beginning with the 8th Air Force in the American Theater of Operations, Zone of the Interior, Lieutenant General Hap Arnold indicates that his 16 heavy bomber groups, 3 pursuit groups, and 8 photo recon squadrons will be sent to the United Kingdom for operations during the year of 1942. The commanding general of the 8th Air Force, Brigadier General Asa Duncan, informs Arnold that the 8th Air Force is inadequately prepared for its intended mission under Operation Gymnast. That's the early plan for the invasion of French North Africa, which I discussed in a previous video. As this is the 8th Air Force's primary assignment, he sees the forces assigned to the United Kingdom as taking away from what he will need, and he informs General Arnold that he requires several more bombardment and pursuit groups in order to successfully carry out the operation. If Operation Gymnast is to be carried out, he says, diversion of units originally intended for other task forces will be necessary. Meanwhile, in Patterson Field, Fairfield, Ohio, the headquarters of the 10th Air Force is activated. And turning to the Southwest Pacific Area of Operations with the 5th Air Force, the air echelon of the 88th Reconnaissance Squadron Heavy of the 7th Bombardment Group Heavy arrives at Nanzi Airport in the Fiji Islands from the territory of Hawaii with their B-17s. Their ground echelon is still en route from Australia to India. This would take us to Friday, the 13th of February 1942, but the war calendars are surprisingly empty for that day. Poor weather in the Southwest Pacific Theater of Operations may be part of the reason, but regardless, we instead go to Saturday, the 14th of February 1942. So let's begin in the Pacific Ocean area with the 7th Air Force. Here a single B-17 flies a photo recon mission over captured Wake Island. Using American prisoners, the Japanese are rebuilding the island's fortifications and adding to them, while this flight is a prelude to what will end up being almost 3 years of Navy and Army bombing of Wake Island. Moving to the Southwest Pacific Theater of Operations with the 5th Air Force, the 9th Pursuit Squadron Interceptor of the 49th Pursuit Group Interceptor transfers from Melbourne to Williamstown, Australia with their P-40s, as they continue to build up to their operational status, which they will achieve with their first mission on 18th March. And finally, a detachment of the 22nd Bombardment Squadron Heavy of the 7th Bombardment Group Heavy, based at Yogyakarta, Java, begins operating from Nanzi Airport, Fiji Islands, with B-17s under the control of the United States Navy in preparation for the second round of revenge raids. And that was Thursday, the 12th of February 1942, and Saturday, the 14th of February 1942. I wish you all a lovely evening. And as always, this is Claire, and I am the Warbird Mistress. Take care.